is laid bare. No fake smiles, no filters, no disguise. Just a raw reflection in your mind's eyes. Keep it real, stay strong, rise above the hype. Life's got layers, not just what's in sight. Brothers, stand tall, let's rewrite the code. Truth in your headphones, ready to unload. They say the world's gone crazy, twisted and strange, but wisdom lasts through every kind of change. Step up, wake up, take control of the fight. We're breaking chains with every word we write. Thomas bringing truth like pages from the past. A voice that echoes, never fading fast. It's a podcast, but it feels like more. Opening doors you've never seen before. Keep it real, stay strong, rise above the hype. Life's got layers, not just what's in sight. Brothers, stand tall, let's rewrite the code. Truth in your headphones, ready to unload. Thomas bringing truth like pages from the past. A voice that echoes, never fading fast. It's a podcast, but it feels like more. Opening doors you've never seen before. Keep it real, stay strong, rise above the hype. Life's got layers, not just what's in sight. Brothers, stand tall, let's rewrite the code. Truth in your headphones, ready to unload. Fades with a confident cadence, supported by laid-back beat, them smooth bass line. The vibe is gritty, yet motivation. Keep it real, stay strong, rise above the hype. Yeah, yeah. Life's got layers, not just what's in sight. Yeah. Brothers, stand tall, let's rewrite the code. Truth in your headphones, ready to unload. Truth in your headphones, ready to unload. Truth in your headphones, ready to unload. Fades with a confident cadence, supported by laid-back beats and a smooth bass line. The vibe is gritty, yet motivation. Yeah. Yeah. Yo. Keep it real, stay strong, rise above the hype. Yeah. Mic check 1, 2. This is Thomas on the air. Pulling back the curtains, truth is laid bare. No fake smiles, no filters, no disguise. Just a raw reflection in your mind's eyes. Keep it real, stay strong, rise above the hype. Life's got layers, not just what's in sight. Brothers, stand tall, let's rewrite the code. Truth in your headphones, ready to unload. They say the world's gone crazy, twisted and strange, but wisdom lasts through every kind of change. Step up, wake up, take control of the fight. We're breaking chains with every word we write. Thomas bringing truth like pages from the past. A voice that echoes, never fading fast. It's a podcast, but it feels like more. Opening doors you've never seen before. Keep it real, stay strong, rise above the hype. Life's got layers, not just what's in sight. Brothers, stand tall, let's rewrite the code. Truth in your headphones, ready to unload. Thomas bringing truth like pages from the past. A voice that echoes, never fading fast. It's a podcast, but it feels like more. Opening doors you've never seen before. Keep it real, stay strong, rise above the hype. Life's got layers, not just what's in sight. Brother, stand tall, let's rewrite the code. Truth in your headphones, ready to unload. Fades with a confident cadence, supported by laid-back beat through smooth bass line. The vibe is gritty, yet motivation. Keep it real, stay strong, rise above the hype. Yeah, yeah. Life's got layers, not just what's in sight. Yeah. Brother, stand tall, let's rewrite the code. Truth in your headphones, ready to unload. Truth in your headphones, ready to unload. Truth in your headphones, ready to unload. Phase with a confident cadence, supported by laid-back beats and a smooth bass line. The vibe is gritty, yet motivation. Yeah. Yeah. Yo. Keep it real, stay strong, rise above the hype. Yeah. Mic check 1, 2. This is Thomas on the air. Pulling back the curtains, truth is laid bare. No fake smiles, no filters, no disguise. Just a raw reflection in your mind's eyes. Keep it real, stay strong, rise above the hype. Life's got layers, not just what's in sight. Brothers, stand tall, let's rewrite the code. Truth in your headphones, ready to unload. They say the world's gone crazy, twisted and strange, but wisdom lasts through every kind of change. Step up, wake up, take control of the fight. We're breaking chains with every word we write. Thomas bringing truth like pages from the past. A voice that echoes, never fading fast. It's a podcast, but it feels like more. Opening doors you've never seen before. Keep it real, stay strong, rise above the hype. Life's got layers, not just what's in sight. Brothers, stand tall, let's rewrite the code. Truth in your headphones, ready to unload. Thomas bringing truth like pages from the past. A voice that echoes, never fading fast. It's a podcast, but it feels like more. Opening doors you've never seen before. Keep it real, stay strong, rise above the hype. Life's got layers, not just what's in sight. Brothers, stand tall, let's rewrite the
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. It is Friday night, and we're feeling all right. Just want to welcome you to the stream. There we go, did a quick sound check. Glad to have everybody back. Don't forget to hit that like button on your way in. Tickle that notification bell. That will let you know whenever I upload content. And then subscribe. And then share the video with a friend. Somebody that you think might need to hear the message tonight. Tonight's topic is modern dating is expensive and men are choosing financial freedom over romance. Not only are today's modern men wasting their money on women, but the results and the amount of money that men spend on dating will shock you. But before we get into the numbers, we have to give a salute to our brother who deleted his Twitter account over the past week. If you've been on Twitter for any amount of time, you know there's a group called SYSBM, Save Yourself Black Man. And I just want to do a little tribute to our SYS brother, whose end of watch was October 15th, 2025. And I'm just going to do a brief tribute to him. A job well done. And SYSBM life well lived. His account's gone, but his memory lives in our hearts forever. We're going to roll that clip and we'll be right back.
Hey, 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 goodbye. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Hey, 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 goodbye.
That was our tribute to our fellow SYSBM brother. In the watch, salute. Now we're going to get into the live show. Glad everybody's here. If you just joined, welcome. Hit that like button on your way in. And let's get into our favorite thing, which is statistics and data. Let me remove this. Okay. So, annual spending. Overall dating expenses. Some reports indicate that men spend over $15,000 or more per year than women on dates. Vacations and gifts, with about $2,000 of that specifically on dates. Per date spending. The average date, one 2024 study found that men spend an average of $67.87 per date, while women spend $56.61 according to Live Now from Fox. Millennial men not in a committed relationship report spending the most per date, averaging $252 per outing. So we're spending a lot of money, but we're not getting any return on our investment when it comes to dating and relationships, which is why we've decided to exit stage left. And what women typically do is they say, oh, there's a male loneliness epidemic. There's a male loneliness epidemic. No, there's not. And we're going to prove to you why it's not a male loneliness epidemic in 1 second. Men spend an average of about $2,000 annually on dates alone. That's a lot of money with no return on investment. See, the thing about men is that we're not going to throw money away. We are logical people. We're not going to say, okay, let's date and throw our money down the drain. We're not getting a return. Modern women are not what they need to be in today's dating market. So why would we keep doing it? But what women do is they like to shame us and say it's a male loneliness epidemic, when in reality, we've just chosen to leave dating alone. And now women are scrambling. They're scrambling. So if we're spending $2,000 on average annually, and this is in 2025, according to a 2025 Lending Tree report, not Google, Lending Tree, and often spend more on dates and other relationship expenses than women. Other studies show men may spend more per date, with one serving finding men spend an average of $67. We'll round that up to $70 a date compared to women's 56. We'll round that up to 60. Though many daters are feeling financial pressure and opt for less expensive alternatives. So it's not that there's a male loneliness epidemic. We're just opting out of dating altogether. So I'm going to play a video and we're going to do live commentary, because usually I would edit this video and then I would put it on YouTube. But we're going to do something different. We're going to do a reaction, live reaction to a video that I edited. Don't forget, hit that like button on your way in, tickle that notification, share this video with someone who needs to hear it. Let's get about 50 likes on this video. We need 50 likes on this video. But before we get into it, I want to shout out to the SYSBM people. And also I want to shout out the pro-black women, because they lead the way. We need to trust black women because they lead the way. We need to stop abandoning our sisters. We need to trust black women and lead the way. And they lead the way.
Trust black women, they lead the way. Trust black women, they lead the way. White women, stop abandoning your sisters. Trust black women, they lead the way.
Right.
That was to the pro-black women. Trust pro-black women, they lead the way. Salute. Let's get right into the content.
I don't like being almost 25 and grown men not asking me out on dates, not wanting to wine and dine me anymore. What's going on?
Well, I'll tell you what's going on. This is why women and men are totally different, because You want a man to wine and dine you. You want a man to take you out on a date, which is fine. But are you a woman that is worthy of going out on a date? Are you a woman that is worthy of being wined and dined? Show of hands. Are you a woman that is worthy of a 5-star restaurant? Or are you a woman worthy of McDonald's? The majority of modern women are not worthy of a 5-star restaurant. They're worthy of a double cheeseburger, a small fries, and a McFlurry when the ice cream machine works.
Did we forget the plot? Did we forget how dating actually works? Like, you actually have to show somebody why they should date you. Like, automatically you should be putting your best foot forward. First impressions mean a lot. Like, we shouldn't just be going to hang out. We shouldn't just catch a vibe. No.
That's the whole point. See, why can't we just hang out and catch a vibe? We're getting to know each other, right? Why does money always have to be involved? Leave a comment right now. Why does money always have to be involved when it comes to dating and relationships? Why? I'll tell you why. Because a lot of women feel that if you aren't spending money, they're wasting their time. They're taught to get, but they're not taught to give. They're not taught to give, they're taught to get, to take. So when you suggest a free or a low-cost date as a man, what tends to happen? They tend to reject you. They call you broke. They call you needy. They call you everything under the sun except for a man.
It really just hurts me to know that, like, I'm not being asked out on dates anymore, and I know that I'm not alone in this, which is just a bigger problem. The fact that there's like this real casual epidemic going on with dating. Like, nobody wants to take anything serious. Everybody just wants to just go wherever the wind blows them. And it's like, I'm trying to put down foundations and roots and build a relationship with somebody, but that scares people because they don't really know themselves enough to want to do that with anybody yet, which I get. But it's also like, relationships are for people who are knowing and willing to grow within them, you know?
This video is a list of things I believe that as a man you just cannot do. Starting off strong with number 1, drinking lattes, caramel iced frappe, milkshakes. What are you doing?
What did you say?
Drinking lattes, caramel iced frappe, milkshakes. What are you doing?
First of all, why do you care what a man drinks? Why do you care? Let's picture this. Let's reverse the roles. Ladies, would you like it if men said you can't drink chai lattes? You can't drink matcha? You can't drink a matcha latte? You can't drink a cappuccino, a frappuccino, a caramel macchiato, or that blueberry coffee / double shot of espresso that tastes like a sugar cookie every day? What if men said that to women? Women wouldn't like it. So why is it okay that you say it to men?
Take that strong shot of coffee. That's all you need as a man. What are you doing? Which leads me into my next point. What do you mean you're asking for dessert at dinner? You want to order dessert? Sorry?
Dumb. Stupid.
So apparently, wait, we can't have dessert now. So we can't have dessert now. This is why men are not dating. You have women like this coming up with BS lists about what men can and cannot do on a date. We can't drink lattes and coffee. We can't have dessert after our meal. What if we grew up in a household where we customarily had dessert after the meal? So you're supposed to tell me that that's wrong to have dessert after your meal when restaurants across the nation try to get you to buy dessert? Why? What's wrong with eating dessert? This is again why men don't want to date. This is what we have to deal with out here in today's dating market. And you wonder why we don't want to date.
It's not for you. If you really want dessert, my Nigerians know, you can have abojedi, actually. Or have the heaviest meal, have pounded jam. What do you mean you want dessert? No. Using the Stairmaster. What are you doing?
Dum 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 dum.
Why are you there? I'm in the gym, I'm trying to use the Stairmaster, and a man is using the Stairmaster.
Misogyny.
Read the room.
So, wait. So a man can't use a Stairmaster now? So let me get this straight. So first, we can't have coffee and lattes. Next, we couldn't have dessert. Now we can't use the Stairmaster at the gym. I'm going to have to hit her with this. I'm going to hit her with this. 1 second.
Trust black women, they lead the way. Trust black women, they lead the way. White women, stop abandoning your sisters. Trust black women, they lead the way.
Right.
So we're supposed to trust black women because they lead the way? They're leading us into a ditch, and they're leading other women into a life of singlehood. But you expect me to trust black women? Really now?
The room. Using a straw.
Using a straw. So we can't have a latte or a cappuccino. We can't have dessert. We can't use the Stairmaster. And now we can't use a straw. This is why a lot of you women end up like this movie. You're single, you're bitter, and you gotta do something strange for some change. So you end up like this.
You ain't did a doggone thing until you stand up in it. You ain't did a doggone thing until you stand up in it.
You're in a bind, Nate. You're in a bind, and you need money, and you gotta do something strange for some change, and you gotta have financial help. Because instead of you getting a husband, you ended up like this woman on the video talking about men can't use Stairmasters, drink lattes, eat dessert, and use straws. But then you wonder why so many people are single. You wonder why so many men refuse to spend $2,000 annually, $800 and $600 and $500 a pop on a date. You wonder why many people are like, nope, I'm fine. But wait, It gets worse.
Bad B. Like, what are you doing?
Oh, shut up, woman.
Why are you plucking up your lips to suck out of the straw?
Let me go back.
Bad B. Like, what are you doing?
Oh, shut up, woman.
Why are you plucking up your lips to suck out of the straw? Chug that down. Back that. Like, back it. What's really going on here? Having themselves as their lock screen.
Do you see why we're single, ladies? Do you see why black men are single? Do you see why so many men have constantly stopped dating and put relationships on the back burner? This is what we got to deal with. We got to deal with this. We got to deal with people. We got to deal with women that don't want us to do anything. We can't even have a picture of ourselves on a lock screen. So apparently loving yourself is bad now. So it's bad to love yourself. It's bad to take care of yourself. It's bad to love yourself, take care of yourself, think the world of yourself. So apparently that's bad, right?
What? Like, as a man, you don't even need to be taking pictures of yourself. Why are you admiring yourself? What are you admiring yourself for? Are you a woman? Are you a bad bee? Why are you so in love with yourself as a man?
What did you say?
Why are you so in love with yourself as a man?
Having long eyelashes. Cut that. Cut.
It just gets worse and worse, man. I swear. I just can't deal with it. Because you really expect a man to not have long eyelashes. First, we can't drink lattes. We can't use the Stairmaster. We can't use the straw. Why would we spend $2,000 annually and roughly about several $100s on a date when this is what we get? The juice isn't worth the squeeze. There is no male loneliness epidemic because the women are the lonely ones. Go on TikTok and search female loneliness.
This out. Because what are you doing? What do you think this is? Why?
I'm about to say something, and I feel like I speak for all mass lesbians and studs out here, no labels that identify as a masculine presenting person or woman. We deserve love too. I deserve love too. I deserve effort. I deserve softness. I deserve kindness. I deserve thoughtfulness. I deserve peace. I deserve gifts. You know what I'm saying? I deserve initiation. I should be able to submit and lead. I should be able to do all these things.
Now, doesn't that sound familiar? Put a one in the chat right now if you know what she is referring to. Now, this is a woman that dates women, but she's the masculine one out of the women. So when two women typically date each other, there's always one that's more masculine than the other. But a masculine female is having the same issues as a man in dating because they're both dating women. Haven't you noticed that? Why are we going to go out and spend our hard-earned money on a woman that we barely even know to get no return on investment, to get nothing in return, and somehow, some way, we're supposed to feel good about it? This is why the dating market is garbage. Because we're wasting our time on worthless women. That's why the dating market is garbage. We're wasting our time on worthless women. Clock it, whatever the women do, this little thing, whatever the women do, y'all know it, I don't. But it needs to be said because this is the truth. Why are we going to spend money on a woman that's ungrateful, that doesn't appreciate our time, doesn't appreciate our effort, doesn't appreciate where we took her, and then you're entitled on top of that, but then you want a good man? No.
Before y'all come in the comments saying just date lesbians, I'm talking about dating lesbians. Because it don't matter who you date, whether she bi, a lesbian, whatever, it don't matter. Okay? When people don't know how to treat another person, or they don't know how to be in a relationship, I'm going to be honest with you. When it comes to sapphic relationships, I feel like we get the fucking brunt of the because even when we get mistreated and treated poorly or just over, and we come to people and we say, oh, and they try to make you take it on the chin. They try to tell you tough it out, but y'all don't really tell feminine presenting people that y'all kind of just hold them in their softness, but nobody sit here and care for people like us. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I speak for all masculine presenting women when we say we deserve love too.
Can somebody let me know when men stopped being men?
And here we go.
Because why is it that now I'm getting onto and I'm seeing the train filled with seated men while pregnant women are standing, while men are pushing past them to grab a seat, while children are standing, while ladies and women are standing, and these men are sitting down.
Okay.
What does that have to do with anything? See, if you want chivalry, you have to be chivalry worthy. If you want love, you have to be worthy of the very thing that you're asking for. Today's modern women, they bite off more than they can chew. They got too much dip on their chin. You can't ask for a Mercedes with a 480 credit score. They will laugh you out of the dealership. And a lot of modern women, specifically black modern women, have 450 to 500 credit scores, and they're asking for a wealthy man. They're asking for a Mercedes, a luxury apartment, $1 million bank account. They're asking for what they want, but they're not worthy. The world is only going to give you what you deserve. The world is only going to give you what you are worthy of. If you want a better life, you have to build it. No one's coming to save you.
When did it get like that? When did we get to this alternate universe where all the women are standing on trains while all these men are seated down? What in the sassy apocalypse is going on here?
Here we go. I just did a video about women trying to say that men were sciencing. I just did a video on that about 3 weeks ago. Why are we going to cater to women like this? Why are we going to push for women like this? Why are we going to marry women like this? We're not. We're not going to marry. We're not going to be with. We're not going to treasure. We're not going to do anything with a woman that acts like this, that portrays herself like this. We're not.
That train, I don't even know what it was. That central line is even an issue in itself. But I think it was the Jubilee line. Coming on the Jubilee line, one man pushed past me to go run and sit on the seat. At your age, for one, with your gender, for two. Okay. Really start, like, I'm baffled. When did we get like this? When did the world turn, like, into the mess it is at this moment in time?
I'll tell you when. When women stopped respecting men. That's what happened. Go back in the 1980s and 90s. Look at television. Back in the 80s and 90s, you had Ricky Lake, Montel Williams, Jerry Springer. The Judge shows came out in the early 2000s, late 2000s. But they were always portraying black men as the big bad wolf. They were always complaining about how black men can't do this, black men can't do that, black men, black men, black men. But then you expect those same black men that you talk so much crap about for a decade, over a decade. It's been 2 decades or more. It's been over 2 decades. Because even in the 40s and 50s, women still talk crap about black men. It just wasn't heavily televised like it was back in the 80s and 90s. So then you have all of these bad things about black men. You have all of these stereotypes, all of these characters of black men portrayed on television for the world to see. And you really expect those same black men to treat you like royalty? Absolutely not. They're not going to. They won't.
The excuse, oh, men are tired and we're all coming back from work. If we're on a train, we're all coming from somewhere or we're going somewhere. We're all tired. With the way life is right now, we are all tired. So that's not an excuse, for one. 2, you barging past women to come and sit down as a man. I don't know. Maybe this is a hot topic, but it's not on for me. I'll be honest. There are the days and the men where men will, even if they're seated, they'll be like, oh, you can have a seat, you can sit down, have my chair. Telling a young lady or a child, oh, you sit down. Telling an elderly woman that's standing on top of you, like standing above you, oh, have the seat, you can sit down. No, you're trying to avoid eye contact. You're putting your head down so nobody can talk to you, so you can go on your phone.
Anyway, that's the reason why so many black women are upset. So many black women are single. We don't want to deal with it. We don't want to deal with it. We don't care about it. We're tired. So instead of us continuing on doing what we were doing, which was hoping things will get better, we say, you know what? We're done dating. When the quality of woman improves, dating will resume. And I'm going to say this to every man out there, hold the line. Don't go on expensive dates. You don't need to spend $300, $400, $500 on any date. Keep it simple. Go to the park. Go to a county fair. Even go for a walk in the park. Go for a nature walking and have a picnic lunch overlooking a creek or a river. Go to a festival. A lot of cities have festivals. Go do something free and low cost. Hold the line. And with that, that's going to be it for tonight's live. Thank you all for watching. I know a lot of people like to watch the live in incognito mode, but don't be afraid. Come on in the chat, say something, say a few words. Don't forget to hit me up on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. I have a Facebook page. I can't go live on Facebook yet, but I'll be going live on Facebook pretty soon and Twitter. So if you like this video, don't forget, hit that like button like this.
hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, get it, get it, get it, get it, ow, ow.
Don't forget to hit that like button. Thank you for watching the live stream, and I'm gonna get out of here. But we're gonna leave with our tribute to our SYS brother, our SYS BM brother, who deactivated his Twitter account. SYS BM forever. Salute. End of watch. October 15th, 2025.
Hey, 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 goodbye. Na 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 na, na 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 na. Hey, 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 goodbye. Truth in your headphones, ready to unload. Fades with a confident cadence, supported by laid back beat, them smooth bass line. The vibe is gritty, yet motivation. Keep it real, stay strong, rise above the hype. Yeah, yeah. Life's got layers, not just what's in sight. Yeah. Brothers stand tall, let's rewrite the code. Truth in your headphones, ready to unload. Truth in your headphones, ready to unload. Truth in your headphones.